Roller got the juice, Logic gets busy, D-Flames is the truth. I already beat King twice, and when it comes to Paul, I'm down to bet Luke. Squeak, you was just a sacrificial lamb for this noose. See, I ain't come to play games, I'm here to finish them. They asked me to speak at your wake and be the minister. You don't belong up in this ring talking that killer stuff. Your ass should be in the lab getting your lyrics up. Fucking choke artist. He fold when the pressure cooking. So just imagine if them badge boys grab him and have him stressed and booking. I got arrested for busting my scrap. So yes, I'm pulling and treat him like Chris Webber on the bench in 9-6. I sit him next to bullets. So fuck you and with them other niggas hollering. I don't fuck with the cheese. It's like I'm lactose intolerant. This nigga's a bitch that lactose, plus when it comes to disrespect, he tolerant. And if he slipped tonight, I'ma do him like Mook did Solomon. I'm a problem, niggas know that, but they hate me. You wanted it, now I'm up in your face, nigga. HD, what they told you? I was a bitch, and you believed it? Man, this nigga crazy. I will beat the shit out of Squeako. He try and play me. Shark City raised me. Ain't no doubt about that. They call his section the cheese because it's surrounded by rats. For them stacks, I get them clapped right off of the map. They got rat, hit his hat and put his dreads in his lap. Now let's get to the facts. If this nigga get personal, please don't believe that shit he put inside his verse for you. Cause I get pussy, I never got chased, my whole hood respect the fact I always had cake, I ain't never deal weight, plus me and my fam straight. So if he chose to talk about her in his rap, that shit fake. I pull that snub off my waist and let it quake, he'll get baked. Oh, you paid in full, nigga? Well, I'ma do him like Calvin did Ace. For those that's running late, just think, then you'll relate. I got bars that the Prince of Harlem couldn't shake. His name's Squeako Baits. So I'ma make Squeako bait. They'll pull his ass out the ocean, fish hook in his face. And you can talk about views, but all that mean to me, Ace, is a couple more thousand here to watch you get ate. Let's play.
I ain't come here to give y'all no lectures about that ab shit or no half shit. We gonna get straight to the point, cause Lil Corey about to get his ass kicked. And I know you gonna talk about that ab shit, but that's past tense. And either that or that ass snatching gonna help you get past this. Superstar style, you's a superstar how when all you do is lose, not a superstar style. A clear victory, and Breeze was an easy one. You got robbed for your money versus King and ain't do shit. He ain't even need the gun. You just an average nigga style, shit, all of your battle speaks for it. And so what, you beat Gerard? I'm a peak nigga, far from a fucking beach boy. What you gonna talk about, Musa, Rose, and Youngin? I don't give a fuck, nigga, cause after Rose it was supposed to be you, but you dumped me cause you was a little fuck nigga. Talking about me and Squeak know the same people. So, me and you ain't cool, nigga. I ain't never struggled pump packs and tote the tools with you, let alone go to school with you. Who you trying to fool? You just knew this wasn't a good move, nigga. One thing to describe your flows, horse poo. And you really not about that lifestyle. That's why the real Berkeley niggas don't support you. See, Sal hung around the double dutchers and the hula hoopers. He had to take care of the family dog. He was a pooper scooper. All the bitches love Sal because he kept his face in their dookie shooter. Hey, Roller, I think we found another one of them crab niggas in Toodaloo. But me, I'm a Ruger shooter. I let the Ruger shoot you. Ambulance, hospital, deathbed. That's how the Ruger do you. And if you don't believe me, little nigga, I'll prove it to you. I sit back, lit the cushion, came up with a few things I think of you. And for one, I think you fool. In other words, I don't believe none of the shit you say or think you do. So from now on, after every bar, say April Fools. And running up on me ain't a gangster move, cause I do it how the gangsters do. So I hope you got Brian Mills skills, cause that'll get your daughter taken and you taken too. No April Fools. And lyrically, I think you whack and can't give a fuck what you think of that. Cause that thing will clap at your thinking cap and knock your thinker back. What you think of that?
He told me, long as I don't say no fabricated bullshit, we Gucci. When I heard that, my first thought was, man, shut that shit up. You asked for this shit, so now I hope you prepared to make a movie. He like exposing niggas. Well, you can't expose me because I ain't acting. I'm a worker, not a hustler, Squeako. I ain't trapping. And when it comes to my daddy, I lived with him my whole life. Shouts to my pops, because of him, I found was all right. We can do this all night, bitch, please. You'll get Swiss cheese, meaning shot the fuck up soon as I let a clip squeeze. Everything I spit mean, nigga, I got the hardest raps. And you talk like you got a Maybach flow, but verse Ave, man, you look like a Pontiac. I smack this nigga to a heart attack for acting tough. All you ever do is get personal. But when it comes to straight bars, boy, you whack as fuck. Av humbled him. Well, a headshot, I tumbled him and put his skull on his shirt like the Punisher. I'm from the hood. I ain't live like the Huxtables. Ask them crackers, I go ham for that cheese. Bitch, nigga, I just broke down the Lunchable. His niggas gassed him up.
I got you.
His niggas gassed him up. Like Sal would be a pushover. Boy, I'm a boss. You just a CMG foot soldier. I take him to that Berkeley Bridge and make him look over and tell him you gonna leap today. Fake like I'm gonna toss him, then off him like that brand of mosquito spray. See, I'm a G, okay? Stop talking dumb shit. I don't give a fuck about you or who you run with. Or them niggas gossiping, trying to throw dirt on me. Cause that bullshit you pull with Musa won't work on me. The crowd can dick ride you and ooh every bar, but the camera don't lie, so that shit won't go far. Squeako, do you have a car? I'm asking for a reason. I know that the answer's no, so listen to how I scheme it. You drove me to my breaking point. I didn't want to ride on him because I felt like he was neutral, but fuck it, we here, and I'm geared up to go and overdrive on him. I'm tired of all the bullshit, so if you want this win, shield. Just lost round 2. The next one about to get real.
Y'all better start showing me my respect. I brung a whole different group of fans to the mix. Shit, Mount threw me them weak ass battles. I just took it and ran with the pitch. Did what I had to, dismantled and ran through the shit. I got 5 battles, 3 main events. I'm rookie of the year. I got paid. I'm starting to feel like the man around this bitch. I'm the reason Cuse and Musa stop shaking hands around this bitch. I got niggas talking that real shit and I made niggas famous, but y'all don't respect it for real. You see my bars like a Seahawks pass versus the Packers. Y'all feel it, but you don't catch it for real. Hey, problem child. Watch how you talk to my fucking fans, nigga. Cause you was once a fucking fan, nigga. Squeako versus Rose, problem child on the side cheering like a fucking stand, nigga. Don't let that shit happen again, nigga. And so what I choked, I'm still learning and improving. And I don't feel like I let this sit down cause that's something Logic, Cuse, and problem child been doing. Shit, want nobody fighting at this cheese town shit till I can't put a spin to it. Now y'all want to be the king and step y'all shit up. Nigga, I'm Cheese Town's influence. That's right. Look, Sal, you done fucked around and ran into some quicksand. I hope you got some endurance. Nah, fuck that. More like a brick wall. I hope you got some insurance. You beef with me, I'll shoot you probably. Or put a hit out on your bitch and rake a roof the body. Or leave a pop in the pot. Not players, knew some probably. Yeah, over there so to make it look like she knew somebody. See, Sal thinks shit sweet till I come to Sal Street looking for Sal and Sal Peeps. If I can't find them, then I'm riding around with that Nina looking for Sakina and Sal G. So I hope you bulletproof and all of your troops squirt, cause I was told to never fold and shoot first. That's why I always walk around with my hand on my hip, nigga. I'm Sue Surf. And you, I might maybe iffy nigga. I keep mine all the way 100. You's a 50-50 nigga. See, Sal tell y'all that it's 9 boom and he on his grind too, but you lying, few, and stop wearing all that fucking Rockaware cause Hov is not gonna sign you. And must I remind you or should I rewind you? The first 3 niggas I battle don't battle no more. I retired dudes.
It's 2 types of Sals. You got the killer and you got the one that seemed to choke up. And I agree, but no matter which one shows, they both tough. Bar for bar, I'm that dude. I spit bath salt. Your heart pump Kool-Aid, but me, I bleed asphalt. Now let's get it started. After his loss to Av, he was on the book for days throwing the pity party. If I was Swag was games, man, yo shit'll be Ataris. I mean, on the outside he seemed real, but on the inside we all know this nigga fake. He like Nicky Body. Fuck gripping shotties, we gon' go lyric for lyric. And by the end of this round, I'ma be lifting his spirit. You from the cheese, one from Norfolk, the land of the killers. We'll run through Pleasant Park like weapons pop and damage the building. illness. Then I'm coming out Camelot. Like, what the fuck is Squeako? You know the one that beat Rose, then Musa, and swear out he Debo? Well, if this nigga Debo, I'm Craig, and when I swing forward, I guarantee to drop him like Tuesday and Nico. See all that 3-0 shit? Keep me motivated. Squeako, you ain't beat nobody. This nigga's overrated. So I'm a murderer, run up on him with cock straps. I treat his head like a Porsche Cayenne and push his top back. So tough talk, squash that. Before I point, shooting forward. That's Rondo, Paul Pierce, Garnett. Ajax, what up? I had to flip that shit because it was mad nice. See, these fluke niggas think that they tough, but whole battle be jokes. You like that man Rice. Fuck all the Facebook hype. This is real life, and now you on stage with a vet nigga that's real nice. And for those that want me to kill Chosen, I still might. Just do yourself a favor, my nigga, and get your grill right. That's not a joke. I'm talking about God in it. Because if one of the starting five don't kill him, the sixth man gonna get him. Kadeem Hardison. It ain't a nigga from the peak that's as hard as this. Paul canceled on me 3 times. That's an intelligent man. You not as smart as him. I guess you got a point to prove. Well, fuck it. Let's get it then. Because tonight, I'm conducting a slaughterhouse like Eminem. This nigga's trash. I don't know what all the hype about. I just know whoever in front of me, I'ma wipe him out. Thugging what my life about. Breaking down and bagging up. And since I just broke him down, y'all bag him up.
You just recently meeting your real pops, that's why it's a whole lot of bitch in you. So all that letting it stretch like a limousine is not convincible or make sense of you. Somebody need to fold up 100 newspapers and knock some sense in you. And I don't want to hear about all your triggers this and your triggers that, because when them Diggs pop boys trampolined on your car, where the fuck was them triggers at? Yeah, I figured that. All that tough talk, I'ma put it into that. I'ma come to your turf and Mount Hood, nigga, on Belichick. Put that metal to your roof and invisible ceiling net. I used to play ball, but I smoked too much, so now I don't like sports. And plus they say smoking long cigs to cut your life short. Nah, fuck that. I'ma smoke this long cig and cut your life short. While you posted up in front of the crib in your Nike shorts. I catch Corey chilling in front of Corey building. Boom, boom, let Corey feel him. I don't give a fuck about Corey feelings or Corey children. And we can take it outside right now if Corey willing. And you'll never run back to the man to get a 28. You'll never catch Corey, Dylan. Cause you don't know what the block about or getting guap about. Take a pop girl, pop crib, then rock it out. But you a boss and you getting money. Well, when did this all start? Cause from my understanding, your baby mama were the boxers and she used to manage you at Walmart. But me, I got a bad tool and I blast tools. Especially for the money, over dollars you'll get X, cause cash rules. Look, Sal, I got bad news. I pushed up on your bitch cause I heard she a freak. I fucked on your favorite cushion. She crowned me king and gave me a key. She said I normally make Sal pay, but you can smack for free. So I hit her with my long john and there she called me Captain D. I will left hook, right hook, mangle this nigga. Close range headshot in front of everybody. Take my money then walk off. I would tango this nigga. And I mean that. And me and Paul gonna hold this Cheese Town shit by ourselves. Cause all that dick riding and switch sign, we don't believe that. So with that being said, it's either L dot or big name or King next. And we shook hands on him, but I don't really think he mean that. Oh yeah, hey Reek. You support skipping school like it's cool, you little dumbass nigga. And if you disrespect my city again, I'ma take my bet off and beat you, you little young ass nigga.
I got you, Daddy. What's up?